Hey guys, stays on schizophrenia and the problem of philosophy. Schizophrenia and the problem of philosophy. But before we get to this, please allow my brief prelude. As you know, I conveniently recorded it for our mutual comfort, our mutual convenience, and of course, our mutual luxury. And hey, listen, I'm no spring chicken. I know I get it all the time. You might even think I'm a spring chicken, but I say nay, nay, nay. I'm not a spring chicken, and therefore I've been on a few preludes in my many years. I'm telling you, this prelude, it's got something particularly luxurious. Like an ever-luxurious fireworks event.
Hello there, my name is Robert
Pop,
Francis.
pop, pop.
You stumbled on my Unconquering Schizophrenia YouTube
Oh, fireworks.
channel, where me and the bird...
Oh, the bird's on vacation, so I can bring you book 4, My Classic Delusions. It's a lighthearted romp through schizophrenia. That's right, a lighthearted romp. I said it.
Clinical social work
I know, a lighthearted romp.
That's a lot of
It's possible.
I've been diagnosed with schizophrenia for a score.
It's a funny book.
And that puts a little gray fleck in my beard.
Advancing down the jib.
Thank you for joining me on my channel.
Now to topic.
To topic.
Any philosophy, the problem with philosophy is any philosophy has to begin with self-evidence. Because if you're always looking to prove something, a primary statement, you run into an infinite regress. For example, the Declaration of Independence, we hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal. So they got nothing to base it on. They're just saying it's self-evident. It's obvious. So any philosophy, personal or otherwise, always has to start with self-evidence. And that's the problem with philosophy. So sometimes you have to start at self-evidence. And if you look around with schizophrenia, sometimes you got to ask yourself, well, what is evident here? What do I see that is basic that I can't deny? And, knowing that you have two separate realities, we have different realities, our psychotic reality, our rational reality. Sometimes self-evidence can apply there. Sometimes applying self-evidence to our life can be very, very helpful. You don't have to have a reason for everything because sometimes it's got to start somewhere. So that's the problem with philosophy. And it's a great thing with philosophy, too. Any philosophy has to have self-evidence. The Declaration of Independence, we hold these truths to be self-evident. I got no proof. They're just self-evident. And that's where we begin. And that's how the United States began. From what? Self-evidence. Isn't that incredible? That's incredible. Self-evident. It's not based on anything. It's just, it is. It is because it's self-evident. We all agree. Self-evident? Yeah, self-evident. Yeah, it's obvious. It's obvious. So look for self-evidence in your life. Sometimes it can be your own, it could be somebody else's, but sometimes thinking about that can be very helpful because you don't have to have a reason for everything, and that's very luxurious. Like little fireworks, pop, pop, pop. Not a big fireworks fan, but, I brought up the Declaration, so I had to go pop, pop, pop. All right, guys, enjoy the day. We'll see you next time.